Hello students, so let's continue with the MCQs. The first MCQ is the correct graphical representation between angle of incidence I and angle of reflection R is. There are 4 graphs given. Now all the graphs are showing different curves. Okay, the graphs are different in each case for I versus I. We know that as per one of the laws of reflection, I is always equal to R. And when we look at the options, D option seems to be correct because the graph is a straight line inclined to any of the x's, and also it means the graph is inclined to I axis also, R axis also, and it seems to be inclined at 45 degrees to each of these x's. It means if we choose any point on the graph, then if we choose any point on the graph, then I is equal to R for each point. And this is as per the laws of one of the laws of reflection. So D is the correct option. Now in the first graph, R is decreasing with I, that is wrong. In the second graph, R is constant when I increases, that is also wrong. And in the third, R is decreasing exponentially with I, that is also wrong. So D option is right. I don't think so you should have any difficulty because D is the only graph where R is proportional to I and in fact is equal to I, as the graph is straight line inclined at 45 degrees to I as well as R axis. Now the next question is, a real image 1/5 the size of an object is formed at a distance of 18 centimeter from a mirror. The focal length of the mirror is. There are 4 options given, 2 positive and 2 negative. Now let us look at the question again. As real image is formed by the mirror, so the mirror has to be a concave mirror because convex mirror always produces virtual and diminished images. So if it is a concave mirror, the focal length has to be negative. It means A and C, we have to choose out of A and C options. B and D are wrong as they are positive. Secondly, we see that image is 1/5 the size of an object. This means that image is diminished. This is a case when object lies beyond C. It means beyond 2F. Okay, and the image is formed between F and C. It means the image distance should be more than focal length because image is formed between F and C. So as the image is formed here at 18 centimeter from the mirror, so focal length has to be less than 18 centimeter. So out of the 2 options, it has to be minus 15 centimeters. So here without working out, by just logical reasoning, we can choose the answer if the concepts are clear. I'll show you the working also. As the image is real and 1/5 size of an object, so magnification is -1/5. Image distance is minus 18 centimeter. It is given 18 centimeter negative because real image is formed in front of the concave mirror and as per convention it has to be negative. By using the magnification formula for mirror m is minus v upon u, we can find the relation between u and v, and by putting the value of v we can get the value of u. So u is minus 90 centimeter, and then by using the mirror formula, 1 upon f is 1 upon v plus 1 upon u, and putting the values of u and v, we can get 1 over f is minus 1 over 15, and so f is minus 15 centimeter. I have shown the working by writing the formula so that you can understand, but if you want to do the working for the MCQs to verify your answer or to choose the answer, you should do it without writing the formula so that time does not get wasted. Here we have the next question. What will be the focal length of the concave mirror in the experimental setup as shown below? In the 4 options given, they have not put the negative sign. We know that concave mirror has negative focal length. So maybe without negative sign only we have to choose the correct answer. Now let us look at the figure. When we look at the figure, the parallel rays are incident on the concave mirror. Parallel rays means object is at infinite distance. So the rays which are parallel to one another and coming from a distant object, we know that they meet at a focus. An image is formed. Real inverted, highly diminished image is formed. So in this case, the rays are converging at a point, so that line represents a screen on which image is formed. Now the distance between, so focus is lying on this screen as image is formed here, and distance between focus and pole of the mirror gives us focal length. So focal length will be distance between the screen and the distance between the mirror or pole of the mirror. So when we look at the readings below, 22, then 24, it is after 10 divisions. It means 5 divisions represent 1 centimeter. So 22, and then there are 3 divisions, so 22.6 centimeters. Position of the screen is at 22.6 centimeters, and position of the mirror is 32, then 33, and then again 3 divisions. So it is 33.6 centimeter position of the mirror or pole of the mirror. So distance between pole and focus is 33.6 minus 22.6, that is 11 centimeter. So focal length is 11 centimeters. And if we look at the options, then B is 11 centimeters. So focal length is minus 11 centimeters, and here we'll choose the B option. Hope it is clear. Now the last MCQ is, a student focused the image of a candle flame on a white screen using a convex lens. He noted down the position of the candle screen and the lens as under. Position of the candle is 12 centimeter. Position of the convex lens is 50 centimeters. Position of the screen is 88 centimeters. The focal length of the convex lens is. Again, there are 4 options given. Now here, position of the candle means position of an object. Position of the screen means position of the image. So let us find U and V, that is object distance and image distance. So 50 minus 12, 38 centimeter will be U, but obviously as per convention U has to be negative, and as the object lies on the left hand side. So U will be minus 38 centimeters, and V is position of screen, that is position of image 88 minus 50 centimeters, position of convex lens. 88 minus 50 is again 38 centimeters. So U is minus 38 centimeters, V is 38 centimeters. So these two distances are equal from the lens. The thing is, object lies on the left hand side and image lies on the right hand side. And this is possible only when the object is placed at 2f, when real inverted same size image is formed at 2f behind the convex lens. So it means U is equal to V. When we remove the negative sign, U is equal to V is equal to 2f. So f will be half of U or half of V. So half of 38 will be 19 centimeters. So C is the correct option. I'll show you the working here. See, U is 50 minus 12, 38 centimeter, but yes, it's negative. V is 88 minus 50, 38 centimeters. As U and V are equal, so U should be equal to V is equal to 2f. Modular sign indicates we are not considering negative sign. So f is half of U or half of V, and it is 19 centimeters. Hope the MCQs are clear to you, students. So goodbye. We'll continue with more MCQs in the next video.